Well, well, well. Hello there, scholarship. Look who's burning the midnight oil. What's up, loser? Trying to get ahead? Wow, that's aggressive for you. Feeling a little stressed out? The pressure of keeping up with me starting to get to you? You're only ahead in 3 subjects, not 4. Ochem doesn't count. Parkio obviously likes you more. She likes you because you're an actually good student. Jokes. Now, what's going on with you, scholarship? It's usually harder to get under your skin. Nah, I don't think I will go anywhere. No one cares if we're talking. This deep in the stacks, this late at night, the librarians can't hear and don't care. Heck, I didn't know you were back here until I practically tripped over you. You're real jumpy today. Wait, why have you got your arm like that? Like what, you ask? Like that. Draped over what you're reading? What you reading, scholarship? Gimme that. Is this for Valmore's metaphysics? Ellie's calculus? Don't you think I'm gonna let you get some advantage over me because you found the right book? Keys to Seduction. How to win the love of your life. What the hell class is this for? No. Wait, no. Oh, you're kidding me. This is a book about seduction. Oh, my sweet baby brainiac. Have you got a crush on someone? And you're trying to figure out how to reel in that little fishy? By looking it up in a library? Oh, don't go away. You absolutely cannot go away. Not without your book. How will you land this mystery person of your dreams without it? And tips like, confidence is key. Before you approach your lover, visualize yourself as your dream animal. Your what? Your dream animal running wild and free through the forests of your mind, untamed and... Holy shit, who wasted the school's money on this book? Stop. Please, I'll stop laughing. Who is it? I swear, I'll never tell a soul if you tell me who it is you've gone stupid for. Yeah, if you're seriously looking up love tips from... oh my god, somebody named Otto von Riesling? The love bug's got you bad. Hey, are you alright? Okay, geez, scholarship, get a hold of yourself. Think about differential equations or whatever makes you happy. Wait, I've got... yeah, here, cookies from the cafeteria. Take 'em. Eat something real for once. Not that weird hippie granola you've always got. Look, I'll withdraw the question, okay? Whoever it is, boy, girl, whatever. You don't have to tell me. But please, do not embarrass yourself by taking seduction advice from some weird German guy from the 1960s. God, what is this going to look like for me? Coming in second to someone so weird. You want to know how to seduce someone? You're talking to an expert, baby. What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm offering to teach you? I think we both know I do pretty alright for myself. Why wouldn't I? I know I get a little competitive, but that doesn't mean I'm not a kind-hearted person who genuinely wants the best for you. Besides, maybe you'll ease up half a minute on the extra credit if I can get you laid. You're pretty cute when you blush like that. This might be easier than I thought. Alright, sit up straight. Let's get a good look at you. Oof, we've got a lot of work here. Yes, you do have to start with your own looks. Not what you're born with, how you present yourself. You can call it vanity. I call it non-verbal communication. How you present yourself sends a message, and a lack of effort says, I don't care about myself, so why should you care about me? Thank you. Maybe I should write my own advice book. Working title, harsh but true. Anyways, let's see. Your look is screaming I'm uptight and no fun. Let's mess up this hair a little. Oh, don't duck. This is for your own good. Hold still, nerd. Let me get a little life into those locks. That's already so much better. Bedhead's a good look for you. Alright, we're going to need this button-down shirt a little more open. Relax, scholarship. I'm just going to undo a couple buttons here at your throat. Be daring. Let them see a little collarbone. Push up those sleeves too. You're going to need some different shoes, but I'm assuming you don't have those in that monster backpack of yours? Literally anything except for these ripped-up trainers. If you've got to go with sneakers, at least get a nice pair with some personality. Not your personality, a better personality. Then buy some. That cannot be your only pair of shoes if you want to seduce someone. Oh my god. Alright, let's assume you'll replace the shoes and stop flattening your hair to your skull. Congrats, you've made the bare minimum of effort. Now, it's time to get your target. Different word. Your prey, your mark, your pigeon, your quarry, your victim. Alright, target is fine. There is one simple rule to seduction. You find out what your target wants, then you become it. Do you want to be honest, or do you want to get some? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, be serious. You've heard of the direct approach? Yeah, don't do that. It's terrible and it never works. You've got to be more... I was going to say subtle, but sure, sneaky. It's part of the game, part of the fun. Drop some clues, send some signals, wake them up. And if you're smart about it, you can kill two birds with one stone and get some intel. Stand up. Take the books. Yep, stand right there. Okay, we're going to start with one of the classic romantic traps. Let's say I'm your target. You see me coming along this way, oblivious to your presence. You need to get my full attention without looking like you're trying to get my attention. There you go, Brainiac. You're going to crash into me. And you want to get as much body-to-body contact here as you can get. Don't chicken out on me and go for a side swipe. You're going for chest to chest, upper body above the waist. You need to knock your target off their center of gravity and make sure you scatter those books. You'll see why in a minute. Take a step back behind the shelves here. Let's see if you can get the timing and the angle right. Okay, here I come, lost in my sexy, mysterious thoughts. Oh my god, I didn't mean tackle me. You're trying to orchestrate a cute meet, not get arrested for assault. Pick up the books, try again, and don't forget the eye contact. Jeez. Okay, here I come around the corner, bracing myself this time. Oh, excuse me. Better, much better. Now the question is whether they want to rescue you, or whether they want to be rescued. No, I'm not letting go, because that's the whole point. Look at the hands. Look at our hands. Yeah, you see how I've got the upper arms here? We were both off balance, and my instinct was to grab you and steady you. That's a rescuer. No, this isn't about me. I'm demonstrating, dummy. Never you mind what I... Look, try again. Just a little half step. We're going to crash again, and this time you be the rescuer. Go for my upper arms. Ready? And... There, you see? Now you've got me. Come on, pull me in. Just a little. Huh? You're... That's some good eye contact. There's hope for you yet, scholarship. Right. You give it a moment. Hold it. Or let yourself be held. Just a moment too long. Then you break. Right down on your knees and pick up the books. You heard me. This is why you need to drop something. First, it's an excuse to break eye contact. And you have to be the one to break the eye contact first. Don't make the other person do it. Second, it's kind of sexy, isn't it? Come here, I'll show you. Bumped. I've got you. We're looking into each other's eyes, then whoosh. I'm now down here at your feet. Yeah, you feel it. I think it's the vulnerability of the position that does it. And you know, it's suggestive, going down to your knees in front of someone. Brings to mind some other fun reasons somebody might be going down there. To your knees, of course. Are you going to just stand there blushing, or are you going to help me pick up the books? Bad advice? Why would I give you bad advice? I told you, it's to my advantage if you want to go off mooning after a campaign of seduction. There's no true universal seduction technique. But if there's any hope at all for your target to be attracted to you, that's how you do it. Truly, I'm giving away all my secrets here. Time for you to share a secret back. Who is it? Because I'm curious. Because I just did you a real solid. And because I want to know who's the lucky boy? Girl? Must be someone really special if they can lure that cute nose of yours out of your books. Actually, yeah, I do think that nose of yours is cute. Have I ever told you that before, Scholarship? I'm not playing with you. Well, maybe I am. A little. I've always had a sneaking suspicion that under that button-up exterior, you'd be a pretty fun thing to play with. I've wondered what you'd look like with your hair tousled up. A few of those buttons undone. Your face all flushed and close. Like you'd just been properly, thoroughly kissed. Anyway, I think that's sufficient for our first lesson. Go get some hair product and buy some decent shoes. I'll see you back here next week. Same time. I expect a full field report. Throw some charts or graphs in. Make it look good. This was fun, Scholarship. I'll see you around. And believe me, I'm going to be watching you very, very carefully. Otto Van Risling. Hey, Scholarship. Yeah, hi. Wakey, wakey. Fancy running into you here. In a different room of a different library. Is this the law library? What's this? Tax codes of the 1940s abridged. Oh, good. Just the highlights then. Picking up some extra courses in pre-law? Yes, that was a rhetorical question, because I know you're not picking up on anything. You've just taken a sudden interest in studying across campus, amongst the stimulating environment of tax codes. If I didn't know better, Scholarship, I'd say you were avoiding me. I'm not stalking you. You're just not as sneaky as you think you are. Trying to give me the slip after class. Apparently, I had to chase you down. I believe you owe me something. Don't tell me you forgot to do the homework. That's not like you. I see you did fix up your hair. Not bad for your first week. And you've kept your collar button open. So daring. Partial credit. But I'm not seeing any change in those shoes. And where's that report? with the graphs and references, and most importantly, the post-action report? I want to know, Scholarship. Did you do it? Make contact with this mystery crush of yours? And what happened? Oh, so now you're just going to ignore me? Just pack up and go? Come on, I told you. I'm trying to help you out here. You can't keep sneaking into class late, leaving early, and even staying in your own dorm room, just to dodge little old me. Is this how you handle yourself anytime you're late on an assignment? Okay, fair, I'm not a professor. Think of me as an optional faculty member. Fine, a peer tutor. Point is, you've got it bad for someone, and I gave you some valuable guidance. And now, far as I can tell, you've still got it bad. And now on top of that, you're also playing hide and seek with me. Hey, everything I told you was on the level. Why would I try to humiliate you? Why would I want to humiliate you? That's not what I meant when I said you'd be fun to play with. I don't play like that. Calling you Scholarship, that's a term of endearment. Just a little fun. Lighten up. What does this have to do with buying new shoes? I'm serious. You do need new shoes. And you're gonna look like you can't afford a decent pair. That's not what's going on, is it? Oh, come on, stop. Give me a second here. Look at me. Look at me. I'm sorry. I'm really not... Like I said, I know I can get competitive, but Brainiac. I'm really not trying to be a jerk. For not trying, I'm doing a great job at it. Okay, I had that one coming. I'll admit, I was trying to rag you a little. A lot. Throwing you off your flow, but, you know, I can dish it out, but I can take it. You want to hit me back? That's part of the game. Don't take it so personally. No, you really aren't that person, are you? You're too sweet for your own good, Scholarship. You need to toughen up if you think I'm the worst thing in your face at this school. The worst thing you're going to face is what comes after school if you're going to make it in this world. They're going to eat you alive, baby. Let me make it up to you. I'm serious, Scholarship. I'll buy you the shoes. Yes, don't argue with me. I can buy you something decent so those dogs don't bark. And I'll do better, I swear to you. I will not give up, I will not rest, until you have landed this person of your dreams. Oh, no, I insist. This is the very least I can do. I think this is exactly what you need. A steamy little love affair to release some tension and build up that confidence. I will say this for Audubon Bismarck, or whatever that guy's name was, whose book you were reading. He wasn't wrong about that. Confidence is key. Give me that backpack and sit down. Come over here, to the window seat. Come on. Good. You do have excellent taste in study locations. I had no idea this room was up here, and that it was so cozy and private. No, I'm not laughing at you. You're very cute. You know that, right? Why are you so fast to believe me when I say something mean? But you insist anything nice I say is a trick or lie. That's not a rhetorical question, Brainiac. Answer me. Why can't you take a compliment? Really? Waiting for the other ugly, old, beat-up shoe to drop? Baby, I'm not the first person to get a little, pushy with you, am I? You want the honest answer to that? You do give off a particular vibe, shall we say. Never mind what vibe you give off. The question you should be asking is what kind of vibe do you want to give off tomorrow? Vibes shift, baby. And a personal vibe shift is a fantastic opportunity to draw new eyes. You didn't like that trap, did you? You're not mean enough, you sweet thing. Let's try something a little less sneaky. I call this one 2 PDAs forward, 1 PDA back. Let's say you've done your markup assessment. You've got your person's attention. Now the next time you meet, you need an excuse to get close again. Yes, of course, I keep coming back to physical proximity. Physical proximity is everything. How do you think seduction works? A vigorous exchange of intellectual arguments? Don't answer that. You ruin my hopes for you. I'm assuming you'll be able to keep up some sort of vaguely interesting conversation. But while you're doing that, you need to get close to your target and stay close. You ever see one of those pickpocket videos? How do they get close enough to their target to lift wallets, watches, whatever? Well, then you know the trick. You distract them with a different, bigger physical contact, so they don't notice the little one. That's the real goal. So, you tell me, Brainiac, did you notice when I put my arm around your shoulders? Yeah, that's right. It was fast. Just long enough to guide you over here, to this window seat. And then I let go. But look where we are now. Touching arm to arm, shoulder to shoulder. You didn't notice because you felt the step back when I took my arm away. You didn't notice the step forward, how close we are, cuddled up in this little window seat. And then you jerk back like that. Caught off guard? See, I've got you blushing again. Listen, even if the crash technique doesn't work, something like this will seal the deal. You just have to figure out for yourself how to get close to your mystery target. Study sessions, lunches over note review, maybe even some private tutoring. Not sure how I'm supposed to help you with the specifics, Brainiac, if you won't share some back. Like, who you've got this crush on? Who is this mystery date you're so desperate to land? Yes, of course. I mean, yeah, of course I really want to know. You can trust me, Brainiac. Go on, just whisper it in my ear. Him? No, I mean, wow, just not at all what I was expecting. Who did I expect? Oh, I don't know, I guess I get it. Those eyes, that bank account. I just didn't think you'd go for someone so shallow. He's sweet and kind? Bullshit. His family is loaded. That's the only reason he got into this school with barely 2 brain cells to rub together. He's the perfect opposite of you. All money, no brains or work ethic to speak of. Well, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. He's a big dummy. A big, stupid dummy. And I didn't think you'd be so shallow to get drawn in by stupid money and big, stupid, aw shucks smile. Wait, what? What did I inspire you to do? What sneaky trick? You're going to be what he wants you to be and write his papers for him. Why would you do that? Doing his work and yours would mean that you don't have time for our little academic competition. Nope. I can't stop you, but I'm not going to stick around and see you waste my tutelage. Of course I'm taking this personally. I invested my time in you, Scholarship, time and energy, because I thought you were better than this. Well, good luck trying to get through the crowd already trying to get his attention. Stop asking me that. It doesn't matter who I thought you were into. Good luck, Scholarship. You're gonna need it. Oh God, not you. Nice to see you too, Scholarship. Get lost. I'm too tired for this tonight. I haven't been around as much because I've been busy, doing important things with people who actually matter. Jeez, you think everything I do is about you? I'm here at 2 a.m. because I'm studying. Duh. Yes, all by myself. Maybe I like cramming alone. In the grossest student lounge at 2 a.m. You don't know my study habits. Okay, that's accurate. Alarmingly accurate. How'd you know about the Tuesday afternoon study sesh? Oh shit. You did ask if you could join back when you first transferred in. I forgot. We kinda already had the group vibe going. We didn't know you... I'm sorry. I really was an asshole to you right from the start, wasn't I? That's what kept you motivated to outperform me. Wow. Hoist on my petard. Sowing the seeds of my own destruction. I really am the main character. Ow! Don't hit me with the... What is that, a seat cushion? I'll probably choke to death from the dust in this place. Do they ever clean up in here? God, I don't even want to think about what's happened on this couch. Hopefully our classmates, current and past, and way past, had more respect for themselves than to use this sofa for... Nope, none of us have self-respect, and now I have to move. Goodbye, Brainiac. Goodbye, good night, good luck. See you in class tomorrow. What? No, actually, I wasn't going back to the dorm. It's not an all-night cram session if you don't stay up the whole night. I'll probably hit the vending machines for some sugar and caffeine. Relocate over to the computer lab. Those nerds are always burning the midnight oil. I find the sound of computer keys clacking soothing. Like one of those videos of sounds that jog your meridian or something. What'd you call them? What? Why would you want to walk with me? And for that matter, what exactly brings you out at 2 a.m. the night before the test? From what I hear, you're a in bed by 9:30 kind of loser? You need more? Are you joking? I told you, I'm not helping you anymore if you're going after Mr. Tall, Dumb and Loaded. My seduction advice was on target. If it didn't work, it's probably because I start from the assumption the target has more IQ points than this sofa has questionable stains. Ugh, I really need to get out of here. No, I'm not running away from you. Look, you want to come? Come on. Let's get out of here. Okay. Guess we're walking then. You might as well tell me what happened with your campaign of seduction. How's Mr. Big Dummy on campus been taking your advances? Oh, doing all his work for him didn't lead to romance. What a shocker. Hold it. See, this is your problem, Scholarship. You see the trees, but you aren't seeing the forest. You're right. I said the secret to seduction is to figure out what your target wants you to be, and then be it. But you found the wrong want. When I say you become what they want, I mean you become their dream, their romantic fantasy, not their minion. Think back. How did you feel when you first noticed your target? when you started thinking about them, dwelling on them, thinking about what you'd like to do with them, or have them do to you? And how much of that time were you imagining your romantic partner doing your homework? Exactly. Instead of becoming the thing they dream about, you turned yourself into their own personal ChatGPT. That's what I was trying to tell you. You're better than that, Scholarship. You deserve better than that. No, I'm not drunk. I'm tired. Haven't been sleeping well. Never mind why. Point is, you've completely missed the point of my valuable, accurate seduction advice. Your own idea? What do you mean? You've got your own idea on how to land your target? Jealousy. You're going to make Pretty Boy jealous? Okay, I gotta admit, that's not a terrible idea. I didn't think you had the stomach for that kind of game, Scholarship. But that means you have to be sure the target is at least a little bit interested in you. Wow, confidence at last, okay. You're sure the target is interested, but for whatever reason hasn't made their move. So yeah, jealousy. You have to look like a hot commodity. You start flirting with the other people, start planting the right ideas in the target's imagination about what it would be like to get that kind of attention from you. Oh, if you have the right accomplice, a fake girlfriend or boyfriend, some tasteful PDA will really light up your target's fantasy life. I'm not saying to go have sloppy make-out sessions and lecture, but, you know, walking arm in arm. Like this. Snuggling up close when you sit. That dopey lovebird smile that's all eye contact. The occasional peck on the cheek, or even the lips. Like I said, tasteful. In fact, if you're looking for someone, you are already pretending to be interested in someone else. Like the classic, yeah, I've got a lover, but you've never met them. They're in another country. No one falls for that anymore. You're pretending to be into someone here, on campus. Well, that's dumb. Bad planning. All the target has to do is walk up and ask your decoy. It's already working. The target's positively stewing. Hold on a second, stop. Scholarship. How exactly do you know your target is into you? Because he's giving you advice. Seduction advice. Transparent. Just a transparent ploy to get into physical proximity. Okay. Wow, Scholarship. I had no idea you would play so dirty. But if that's your plan, make your target jealous, I have to warn you, you're playing a dangerous game. I'll show you. Come over here. Over to the alley here. You see, jealousy is all well and good. Gets the emotions flowing. But you have to ask yourself, what's going to happen when the emotions get a little too hot? You might find yourself in a situation like this. My hands wrapped around your wrists, pinning up against the wall. And here you are, trapped, at the mercy of the jealous, angry target you've been winding up. You little brat. You think jokes are going to get you out of this? Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm a lot stronger than I look. And I don't think you're really struggling all that hard to get away, Scholarship. Is this what you wanted? Me, putting you in your place? Oh, no. You're not going anywhere. And you're not getting anything. And do you pay the penalty? I want to hear you admit it. That you wanted me. That you wanted me so much, you were doing actual research on it. That you went so far to... Wait, did you actually hit on that big toothy idiot? I knew it. You would never be into that brainless rich boy. Don't laugh at me, Scholarship. I've barely started with you. Oh, that's a fun noise out of you, for such a little movement from me. Let's hear it, Brainiac. Tell me what you want. I didn't hear that. Maybe you need a little more motivation. That's right, baby. Make those pretty noises for me. No more for you. Not until you go on now. Whisper it into my ear. What it is you want. Who it is you want. Good. You're being so good for me, aren't you? Oh, I don't expect you to give an inch without a fight. But don't worry, Scholarship. I'm always magnanimous in victory. Especially with such a worthy opponent. I'm going to take such good care of you.